Welcome back to From Fear to Fun, the podcast where we explore how to transform medical encounters with children from moments of fear into opportunities for fun, with connection, confidence, and cooperation. I'm so glad that you are here. Today's episode is about a topic that sits at the heart of every medical conversation: uncertainty. Nobody likes it. Nobody wants it. But in healthcare, we all have to live through it together. Why does uncertainty feel so threatening? Humans crave predictability. We want to understand what's happening, what will happen next, and how things will turn out. Illness disrupts that sense of control. Ambiguity terrifies us. Children, parents, and yes, even doctors. But patients and clinicians come to uncertainty with very different expectations. Patients and parents want clear-cut answers. Doctors often cannot give them. And when we can't provide the certainty they long for, it may be perceived as incompetence. This can lead to doctor hopping, searching for the one clinician who will finally offer the perfect, definite answer. Let's have a look at the many phases of uncertainty in medicine. Uncertainty shows up everywhere. Risks of surgery, possible side effects, sensitivity and specificity of any test, positive and negative predictive values, long-term effects of treatment, the impact of waiting, and the unpredictability of recovery. These are not failures of knowledge, they are features of reality. As clinicians, we learn to live with uncertainty. But our pediatric patients and their parents are only beginning on that journey. So what family do need in uncertain moments? If we cannot offer certainty, what can we offer? We can offer presence. We can offer clarity. We can offer companionship and a sense of direction. Think about what you would want in a moment of uncertainty. Probably not someone who pretends to know everything, but someone who stays beside you, acknowledges the unknown, and helps you navigate it. Parents long for us to sketch the path ahead, not with guarantees, but with guidance. And this is something we can do. We can explain our limitations honestly. We can offer a sketched perspective of what might happen. We can communicate simply, reducing complexity so families can follow. We can prepare them for the range of possibilities. This often means challenging the expectation that medicine can provide simple, binary answers. Doing so will create cognitive dissonance, but if trust is strong, families can tolerate it. I'd like to invite you to have a closer look at the following practical tips for navigating uncertainty. Step 1. Bring the uncertainty above the table. Name it openly. It becomes less frightening when it's acknowledged. Step 2. Break risks into tangible concepts. Use concrete language, not abstract percentages. Step 3. Avoid numerical overload. Instead of saying 1%, you might say 1 in 100 children like yours. Step 4. Acknowledge that uncertainty persists. This honesty builds trust rather than eroding it. And the most important step, warning signs. Whenever possible, explain the red flags, what to watch for, when to seek help, and under what circumstances the plan would need to be changed. This gives the parents a role and reduces their helplessness. They are with the child the majority of the time. They will notice early changes long before we do. When communication is grounded in trust, families feel that we are in this together. In a nutshell, nobody likes uncertainty, not patients, not parents, not doctors. But we must live through it together. Families need honesty, clarity, companionship, not false certainty. Bringing uncertainty into the open reduces fear. Tangible explanations help parents and children understand risks. Warning signs empowers families and create partnership. Uncertainty is unavoidable, but when we can face it side by side, we move together from fear to fun. Thanks for joining me on this episode of From Fear to Fun. In our next episode, we have a look at one surprising effect of our knowledge. It might actually work as a curse. Until then, keep noticing, keep wondering, and keep moving from fear to fun.